For real estate agents, the home buying process might seem like second nature. But for the rest of us, we likely need that step-by-step home buying guide. And that's why we have the expert with us today, Blake Faison, a Lakes area expert and real estate agent at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Premier Properties, is here to help us through the home buying process. Welcome back to North Dakota Today.
Always a pleasure.
I love this because you make it easy, but we all need a little advice. Just number one, what's the smartest way to really get started if you want to buy a home?
Well, the best way to do it is just to simply get pre-qualified for a home loan. The best way to do this is, it kind of just gets the ball rolling. You find out what your budget is, how much you're going to need for a down payment, and basically how much you can spend on a home. Here you're also going to find out which type of loan works best for you. There's a few options out there, and it's also going to dictate what your down payment's going to be. Take, for example, you don't want to be scared off by that 20% down. There's plenty of ways around that. For example, conventional, you only need 3% down. FHA is only 3.5% down, and USDA VA only 0% down. So to get pre-qualified for a home loan, just get a hold of your favorite lender of choice, or simply just give me a call. I'd be more than happy to help you find one.
Yeah, but work with someone right off the bat.
Yeah.
So you set the budget. Kind of what's the next step?
Next step is to basically identify your wants and needs in a home. How many bedrooms and bathrooms do you need? Do you need a big yard, a fenced-in yard, a finished basement? Do you need a 3-stall garage? All those things to think about. And then, is there a certain school or school district that you'd like your kids to go to? Those lines are always changing. They vary by neighborhood, so it's always good to ask.
I feel like it's a good idea to talk to someone about what you want, write it down so you know and you don't just get lost in,
Absolutely.
when you are checking out these big, beautiful homes. Okay, so you find your dream home.
Yep.
Then what?
Well, so once you kind of know what you want, then we start looking at some homes. And usually the buyer will have a short list they found off the internet these days. And I'll usually come up with a list as well. And then we'll keep looking until we find the one. Once we've found that one, we'll write up a purchase agreement, send it over to the sellers, and then hopefully right off the bat they just accept our offer, but most likely they're probably going to shoot us a counter offer back, and we'll kind of, agree on a certain price.
Can you expand on that? That's why it's great to have someone to work with, like yourself, right? You don't want to be dealing with that by yourself when you're talking about a purchase agreement and negotiating.
Absolutely not. It's a good 8 solid pages, and there's a little more that goes with that too. So. Okay.
So that doesn't mean you're done, though. When we're doing the purchase agreement, there's still more to come.
Not quite yet. So now it's time for the home inspection. So basically, you have about 2 weeks to get a home inspection done, and they run about $300 to $500. So Andy Larson from Larson Home Inspection defines what he does as follows. Home inspections are an unbiased evaluation of the condition of the home and its systems. They identify defects, safety hazards, installation errors, and issues before you buy the home so you can make an informed decision and possibly negotiate their fixes. So right after you get that done, usually within 24 hours, you're going to get an inspection report. So you're going to go through that, and then now it's time to remove the inspection contingency. So this can go one of 3 ways. 1, house looked great, you don't need to do anything, you waive the inspection period and move on. 2, there's a few items you need to fix. You get those negotiated, nothing's guaranteed. Or 3, the house is a complete train wreck, you walk away, you get your earnest money back, and we just start over again.
That happens too. Step-by-step process. I love it. Blake, how do people get a hold of you? Because you know your stuff. A great guy to work with.
Absolutely. Just give me a call. My phone number is 218-329-1095.
Thank you for coming in today.
Thank you.
We'll be right back here on North Dakota Today.